The recent revelation that Social Security benefits will be significantly increased. Yes, you read it correctly. Your monthly payment will increase by an incredible $2,400. That's a huge change, a paradigm shift. However, how does this affect you and your family? We're here to simplify everything for you, though. We'll go over who is eligible for this boost and how it will make your life better, from paying for necessities to giving you a little more room in your budget. This raise is intended to simplify things for you. But there's still more. Real people just like you have shared their tales with us. They will discuss how this boost will improve their lives and share their experiences. People, this content is motivating and heartwarming. Hey, we all know that Social Security can be intimidating or perplexing at times. We are here to help clarify things because of this. Have queries about how it's all put together? We received responses. Prepare yourself for some life-altering news if you're among the millions of Americans who depend on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits. Recently, the federal government announced a significant boost in benefit payments that may directly raise your annual income by $2,400. That's correct. Your monthly income will increase significantly without any changes or reductions. This increase is intended to partially compensate recipients for the growing cost of living they have been experiencing as a result of ongoing inflation and rising consumer prices. Elderly people, people with disabilities, and veterans have been fighting for far too long to make ends meet on fixed incomes that haven't increased at the same rate as inflation. But now, in the shape of this substantial benefit boost, assistance is at last on the way. We'll go over all you need to know about this new financial lifeline in this extensive tutorial. We'll go over who is eligible, how the increases will be implemented, how they will affect your monthly spending plan, and how to make sure you get the entire amount you are due. Now let's get started. For whom is the $2,400 increase applicable? Anyone receiving SSI, SSDI, Social Security retirement benefits, or pension or disability compensation from the VA is eligible for this increase. It makes no difference if you're a veteran, a younger person with a disability, or an elderly person. Should you belong to any of those categories and are presently receiving benefits, you are eligible for the extra funds. The Social Security Administration estimates that this increase will have a positive effect on well over 70 million Americans. These extra cash might literally change the lives of people who are trying to make ends meet on fixed incomes. How will the raises be implemented? How then will this additional cash end up in the bank accounts or mailboxes of the recipients? Government authorities unveiled a strategy that says the increases will vary depending on the program you receive benefits from. Starting with the May 2024 installments, Social Security retirement participants will get an increase in their monthly benefit amount. In April, you will receive your normal payment at the current rates, but in May, you will receive an additional amount that reflects this $2,400 annual hike. For those receiving SSI, the higher benefits will begin with the April 2024 monthly payouts. The additional amount will be immediately reflected in your normal monthly SSI check or installments. Like Social Security retirement, SSDI participants will get their first higher payment in May 2024, and their regular April payment will continue to be made at the current amount. Beginning in June 2024, beneficiaries of VA benefits will see an increase in their monthly pension or compensation payments from the VA. Your payment for May will therefore be the last one made at the existing rate before it increases in June. The increases will always be automated and incorporated into your monthly payments on a regularly scheduled basis. It won't be necessary for you to apply, complete any more paperwork, or do anything else. Simply continue applying for benefits as usual, and the additional funds will start to come in on schedule. How would this affect your spending plan? The information you've been waiting for is finally here. After these increases go into effect, how much more will your monthly benefit payment be? Let's examine each program in detail. Social Security retirement benefits. In 2023, $1,827 will be the average monthly Social Security retirement payout. The average monthly payment for a single retiree increases to $2,027 after accounting for the recent $2,400 annual increase. That's an additional $200 a month or $2,400 annually. The monthly increase for a couple getting combined benefits might be $400 or more. SSI. As of 2023, an individual's maximum monthly SSI benefit is $914. That maximum payment rises to $1,114 per month with the new boost. At the maximum payment level, that comes out to an additional $200 per month or $2,400 annually for each individual SSI beneficiary. SSDI. In 2023, the average monthly SSDI benefit will be approximately $1,358. The average monthly benefit for an individual SSDI claimant increases to $1,558 following the recent $2,400 annual increase. That comes up to an additional $200 a month or $2,400 over a 12-month period. VA disability benefits. Monthly rates for a 10% disability rating start at about $160 and go up to about $3,600 for a 100% rating. A receiver with a 10% rating would receive around $20 extra each month with the $2,400 annual increase in effect, while a person with a 100% rating would receive almost $200 more per month. The maximum limit for a single veteran receiving VA pension payments rises by $200 from $1,755 to $1,955 per month. In summary, net dollar increases amount to approximately $200 extra per month or $2,400 extra annually for individual recipients across Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA benefit programs, although the percentage increases will differ. Married couples and other households with multiple beneficiaries will receive even larger monthly and annual increases in benefits. The additional revenue provides much-needed financial cushioning for the recipients, enabling them to better manage growing rent or mortgage payments, grocery bills, electricity bills, medical expenses, and other inflationary pressures. For individuals who are barely getting by, $200 a month might not seem like much, but it might have a huge impact on their quality of life and capacity to make ends meet. Tips for making sure you receive every dollar you're due. Given the significant nationwide increase being implemented, it's critical to take early measures to ensure you receive the maximum amount to which you are entitled when the new benefit rates go into effect. To make sure you obtain every dime, consider the following advice. Examine your documentation. Pay close attention to your monthly benefit documents when the hikes start. Check the documentation, such as payment receipts, Social Security Administration letters, or other documents, to make sure the increased monthly payment is being made precisely in accordance with the previously mentioned timetable and program criteria. 2. Look for automatic adjustments. Usually, the increases should be applied to your monthly payments automatically. You won't need to take any additional action, but it's a warning sign that you'll need to take action if the greater amount isn't displayed after the planned switch date. Must be followed up on. 3. Get in touch with your local office. Do not hesitate to get in touch with your local Social Security, SSI, Virginia, or SSDI office right away if you have any questions, see any disparities, or believe you aren't receiving the entire enhanced amount. They are able to examine your case, make any necessary adjustments, and guarantee that you receive the correct increased benefit payment as quickly as possible. 4. Make use of your online account resources. Check your benefit data on the official websites, such as My Social Security, My Health Vet, or other online account portals, and let us know if something seems wrong with your newly raised payment amount. 5. Get the word out. You probably know friends, family, neighbors, or other members of your community who are also receivers in similar circumstances. Ensure that they are informed about this rise and what to anticipate. Recipients are more likely to obtain their entire entitlement amount if they have higher levels of education. In the end, these rewards are hard-won ones that you have acquired by years of dedication and hard effort. Given the significant nationwide increase that is being implemented, It is imperative that you remain watchful and ensure that you are receiving every dollar that is due to you under the new payment rates. Don't settle for less. Keep pushing for more assistance. Although tens of millions of recipients of Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA benefits are thrilled to hear of this $2,400 annual boost, it would be a dangerous mistake to get complacent. Indeed, this increase will give beneficiaries in need of financial assistance in the short term, but it won't necessarily address the larger problems associated with long-term sustainability and improvement of these important social programs. The long-term viability of Social Security, disability compensation programs, Virginia funding, and other programs has been a source of worry for many years due to demographic changes, worries about budget shortages, discussions about reforms and adjustments, and other issues. While this one-time gain is useful in the short term, it is not a long-term solution. This concludes today's video. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you found this material helpful in order to receive future updates on the most recent financial news.